Hi. Um, Wait a second. There is a little mistake there. I did play around with it a little bit, so yeah. But it should be fixed now. I hope. Um, anyway, I just wanted to play a little bit Loop Hero cause I'm at my mom's and yeah, it's easier to set up that way. And yeah. Wait, there is still something not correctly. This should now work. I hope. Let's just look onto if this is good. Um, no, it's a little bit big. So, no, this should be right, I think. Let me just. Yes, this is. Is this better? I do not know actually. Um, but we will keep it that way. So, also let me turn on desktop audio, and just in case, let me take it a little bit lower. Oh, well, it should actually be fine. No, wait. I'm almost did a mistake. I almost... Yeah, that should work fine now. So, I will just start loop here in the background. It will probably be not a very long stream today, but this should work out, I think. Yeah. So, mm, I think I didn't play this in a long while. And oh, no. Let I cannot talk. Let's see if I set it up correctly. Okay, it's a little bit loud in my ears. So I will just turn the audio on for now. So game capture. um, Wait a second. So I have to figure out how everything works again. Is this working? Please tell me you're working. Now you're not. Ah. Oh, wait. It has to be in full screen. No. Why? Why is this always not working? So, no, no, no. This should be the correct thing, but it does not show up. So we will just make a screen thingy. And also let me make myself a little bit smaller. That should be fine. So anyway, just doing that because it didn't want it to work in the other way. So we are just... Okay, how does this work again? Just going on to expedition, I think. Didn't I beat this guy before? Huh. Why do I have a second save slot? Oh yeah, I know, because this is the one that I streamed on and this is the one that I played myself on. Ah, okay, then we will just continue here. So we will be just running in circles and waiting for the boss to spawn and occasionally equipping stuff. Also, yeah, exactly, there was a pause. I wanna do this here. So, battlefield, it smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. That means that we will probably not put woods there, because the woods can also respawn enemies. And if you have that on multiple things, then, well, everything will respawn. So, just doing that, probably? A small spot of light in this grim world reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Road lantern effects can stack. Oh, I didn't know they could stack. Actually, I wanna check something before we... Okay. I thought I didn't turn on audio. Is this a golden armor? Well, it does not matter. We will just equip everything we have for now. So let a dude just run around in circles and... I don't know. Well, I know that I said that I would be streaming probably Diablo, but there was something wrong with my mind. I thought that I could open the Steam Deck and my Steam on the laptop simultaneously, because I forgot that this does not work. I actually feel weird because I thought that a worthless landmark in a world with no direction. Plus 40% movement speed within its range. Plus 20% attack speed for all units. Does that also include enemies? No, we will not put the spiders there. That would have been very stupid. Mountain. We need a big mountain still. We will just let it roll out for a second, cause that's probably a little bit better. And that too. Cause yeah, we still need to have some stuff first. Also, when this bar is full, then the boss will spawn. But that will probably take a little while, I suppose. Okay, there's nothing new. But I think we also have the wrong deck. Cause I thought I didn't had those lanterns in my deck anymore. For each adjacent, okay. A grove. Spawns a red wolf. Every 2 days, red wolves can move to adjacent tiles. And they would be annoying here because if you spawn a certain amount of groves, then a blood grove or something like that will spawn, and that can revive enemies in nearby groves. So we will just do it, I think, back here. That would probably also be okay. And this too, I think. I don't know where to place certain stuff. Oh, a chest. I didn't really look at what would come next, but it's a mimic, it seems. Wait, were there always mimics? I cannot remember. It's a little bit long since the last time. Okay, that today will be a weird stream a little bit, cause, well, I didn't really have a plan for today. Like I already said, it's a little bit up and under. Yeah. After this fight, we also need to place some stuff region per second. Okay, that's great. I also need to remember to move my head a little bit more. Let's just place those meadows. I actually cannot really not remember where. Not where, but if I have the. Because this deck does not seem like my deck that I last played with. So it's a little bit weird, and I do not know if the treasure thing is in the deck. Oh, they are level 2 now. Oh my god, it drops way too many meadows. Oh yeah, we have the treasure things and the blood grove. I knew it had something to do with blood. But I thought it would spawn it automatically nearby, but it seems like that's not the case. Treasury. Treasury can get a little bit weird. Especially if you do not know where to put... Oh shoot. Well, that's there now, I suppose. Oh wait, we had this new armor. We will lose a little bit regeneration, but we gain more armor. First of all, that's important. And this is probably important too. Why did I place that there? I do not know if we will do just one or maybe two runs. But just to be safe, I already basically prepared for like two runs. I just put it in the description for now. Oh my god. Okay, spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain or rock tiles. Okay. My voice is probably a little bit scratchy today, cause, well, I do not know how to explain. Let me just think for a second. I have a little bit, itchy throat? I don't know how to call that right now. But you understand what I mean, probably. That's worse, but now it has region. Maybe we will lock that. Another blood grove. There is a harpy. Um... Okay, I need to stop putting my hands on my face. That will probably help. Also, I do not know how well the model works right now, cause I usually don't open two instances on the laptop when I use the model, but this time we did. So we have to see. A meadow. I really don't want to waste those. Oh, more regeneration. I'm stupid, I cannot talk. Oh my god, does this respawn? Please not. Ah no, that is when they die and not respawn. A new cemetery. Oh, another battlefield. That's actually great because I wanted to do this. Blood path. Spawns a blood clot every 4 days. It's just a little bit more experience for our soldier. I don't know if I'm good right now, probably not. The vampire makes that everything regenerates, I think. No, yeah, vampirism. So first of all, we need to put that there. And another cemetery there. That's actually very bad, cause the skeletons and the goblins spawn on the same tile. Nope, not putting my hands on my face. A new and better sword. We probably already had one. Yeah, and that's even better. I almost missed it. A new grove. And more mountains. Oh, that could be dangerous, cause there is a vampire mansion nearby. We need to put something here. So we'll as well start yet. Start now? I'm stupid. Why am I talking so weird today? Oh my god, I hate the vampires. They are just so evasive. We probably need to start putting some stuff here, even if this is not the best way of putting things down. Because we want the treasure. Yeah, I'm talking a little weird today. Oh, regeneration is... Well, no. Oh my god, there are way too many enemies here. I think we cannot beat it. Without... Should we do that? I suppose we could. Attack speed. Well. I really do not know right now. That's great. That's a no-brainer. Our regeneration is very bad. Vampirism? Maybe. That also means that we will not be using that anymore. Oh my god, we did it actually. We would lose our entire regeneration that way. So we will probably not do that. Oh my god, my throat is just closed up right now. Let's just put that there to quickly run out of the goblin's lair. That we only have seen one Oblivion card so far is also funny. Okay, I didn't prepare for that, so we will just do more runs. No, please don't. I don't want cheap viewers, so do not post that in my chat. Please, thank you. Okay. Just another expedition. Also, let me just... Okay, we do not have any other cards unlocked. Oh, now he runs into the other direction. That's just great that we immediately got one like that. That's probably good for the start. Just putting a cemetery down. I will wait with the meadow. I actually do not remember if we... Maybe we actually played on the other... No, we never played on the other save file. We cannot place that yet. There are so many good positions for that. And this one's probably the best. I wanna make the grove right here. And we need to start placing those down. Oh, I forgot to place the spider cocoon. Wait, if that makes us faster, doesn't that also mean that we will... That we, in the end, we would have more rounds or not? Because the timer doesn't go faster... I cannot talk. Faster than usual. But you are going faster, I think. So doesn't that mean that... Probably. Wait, it's so good. Why did I ever take this out? Probably because I didn't use my brain before. Oh, there is something interesting. Regeneration. Oh my god. Okay, now I will try to build up our regeneration pretty high. Wait, I didn't notice that. I'm stupid. There are way too many counts down there. They will probably get deleted very soon if I don't take action now. So, we still did not find any groves. But we did find a mountain. Oh, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, okay, the chests are not always mimics. Damage to all. Interesting. But I want regeneration. So, the meadow... Wait a second. Why can't we place so much there? I did not account for that. We probably should, even though it's probably a bad choice, but... It is a choice at least. Oh wait, I didn't see that. First of all, that's just a better version of that, what we had already equipped, but this has so much more HP. But we need the regeneration. Okay, the meadow for this position. A ring. And it has regeneration, so we will put it on. I know that this is a pure regeneration item, and it's probably better. We need to put it here, I suppose. We still did not find any groves. The run is going on for a while. At least for loophero run. It's not a short one. Oh my god, a level 6 weapon. This is just purely better, and it even has regeneration. Our regeneration is 4.8. that's probably better. Oh, that's where we had some counters still from. Oh, we finally found a grove. We wanted to put it down here, I think. We will lose a little bit regeneration, but I think it's still better. Oh, we finally got the 2 mountains that we needed. And the second battlefield. What is that? Vampirism. And regeneration, okay, it's better even if it's lower level. Just because it has regeneration. Now the groves are coming in. And the meadow. Just placing it here, I think, should do the job. A level 7 ring. But it has no regeneration, so it's worse. Oh, that's interesting though. It's worse. Why is everything we get worse? If we could at least get to the boss, that would be fine already. Oh, a vampire mentioned that. That could fill the last spot here. So we got some stuff. And we will make the cemetery longer. Pure damage. Oh, a level 8 shield. But we would lose most of our ability to heal. Oh my god, why do they all drop crap? That's the blood cloth. And it has battlefield. Oh. Oh. We did do something pretty dangerous around here. No way, the blood cloth spawns are usually I thought it was the other ones, the ones from the grove. If we would put the grove next to it, then it would become pretty dangerous. That's better. For once we got something better. Regeneration goes up. Wait. Damage to all. I will mark that. Why can we not get through this? Oh my god, I think we should have just left. But the dude just continued to run. Maybe we can regenerate a little bit more HP. Okay, that's not happening, I think. Another battlefield. Maybe. It may be dangerous on those two tiles, especially on this tile, because... Oh, there's a vampire mansion. Welp, I did a thing. Hopefully it was not a bad one. But it could very fast become a bad one. Okay, I think we will just equip that. Vampirism would lose. No, that's not worth it. I think I'm getting quieter by the second. I thought so, that's why we should have retreated. Can we build? No. The run. We still have to do more, because the stream is not long enough yet. I don't think that we will win. just hope. Oh, a blue weapon? Why would a weapon give you defense? Oh my god, this is such a great spot for that. Oh, we got a blood grove. And we can also immediately place it. Not like in the previous run where we had the blood grove for a very long time. So we just put all of that down. Yeah. Another one of those. I think that's the best spot. Well, no, actually. This one's better, I think. Oh, wait, I have to start. Oh, another battlefield so quickly. That's actually really interesting. Oh my god, now stop evading. Hungry Grove. A blood grove that has lost its connection with the forest, in constant agony because of its irrational existence. Occasionally attacks the hero, 14 damage, devours enemies that have less than 20 HP left. Oh, we need a grove. This is way too dangerous. Wait, that's a stone, not a meadow. Why do we not get more equip? Also, I think my microphone is a little bit further away than usual, but that's because my cam is a little bit placed different. So I had no choice. Just placing that down. We did not see a single village yet. I think we did not unlock those yet. But I really thought that well, it's no point thinking about that because I will not get to a conclusion that way. Oh my god, did we just get the same the same thing 2 times? But that's better. I think we will leave this run just to get our stuff. But actually also hoping that we get something to fill that. Now, do we leave? Do we not leave? I don't think my character can survive another round. So let's just leave. You keep all your resources. That's probably what I did always wrong. Another success, you've returned, and we still remember you, unbelievable. Yeah, yeah, it's good to be back, but I hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness. Everywhere I looked. Interesting, so technically you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. I never had this line, so that means that I never left a run. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive you the materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Interesting. I don't have any materials to build though. So, do we just... yeah, we'd probably just start the last run now. Let him just run one circle at least without equip. Or at least until the cards down there are full. Oh my god, why did this have to drop so many? Why did we start with so many cemeteries? First of all, let's build the grove. We have so many meadows already. Do we just place another spider cocoon? Yeah, probably. Oh, a rock. What was that? Okay, it's a full rock. Okay, we really get just bad stuff right now. Vampirism is good. Means that we can at least heal with one source. HP per day? Where did we get that from? Oh, there. I think we always get that, I'm just stupid. Why do we only get meadows? Okay, this run is very bad because we really get not anything good. Hmm. Oh, what's that? Vampirism. We need way more healing sources. If we don't get anything good now, then we will have to leave. No. Oh, it still counts. Let me just place this and leave. Retreat. Can we now build a thing? Yeah, we can build an herbalist hut. We will just build that here. It's a miracle we could find some fertile soil, and by a miracle saved some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing pol, what is this word? Poultices and balms still have some effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to any diseases. And these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. Okay, but I actually think that will be enough for today. Because, well, it's a little bit hard sitting in this way. Why did I open that again? So, I hope I did not delete the save file just now, because I think I did not hit save. Uh, I will check that later. But anyway, so I try to move a little bit more with my head today. I do not know if this worked out like I hope, but I will look later in the stream. Yeah. So, yeah, that today was just a short little stream because, well, it is. I don't really know how to say right now. But anyway, I will probably just finish the stream up for today because there's nothing else much right now. So, yeah. Anyway, have a nice day, have a nice night, or whatever time it is for you. So, bye. Bye.